Welcome to the LongRange University, where you'll learn how to build native mobile apps that are fully integrated with your IBM I without having to acquire a whole new set of skills or technologies. In LongRange 207, we will configure the LongRange Mobile App on your device to access your IBM I server we set up in LongRange 204. Then, we will verify the installation by accessing the demonstration application. This video tutorial is for configuring your Android device. If you have an Apple device, please watch the Apple tutorial. Before we get started, please locate your region support email address on the screen, just in case you get stuck along the way and need assistance. Let's get started. From your Android device, launch the LongRange app by touching on the LongRange icon. The LongRange app will display the last screen you are running, so your screen may not look like this. To access the settings page, touch the menu icon and then the settings icon. From settings, locate your demo schema and touch the arrow to the far right of the schema name. Please note that touching the schema name will not take you into the schema details. That selects which schema you wish to run. You must click the arrow icon to continue. Next, let's change the details of the schema so that your LongRange application points to your server. First, touch on server name and replace demo.lancet.com with the IBM I domain name or IP address that you set up in the previous installation video, LongRange 204. Please note that if you enter an internal network address, your mobile device must be connected to the same internal network in order to access the IBM I server. Next, touch server port and enter the port that you chose in LongRange 204. Next, touch IBM I to change the user profile details. Change the username and password values by touching on each entry. Replace the LongRange user profile and password with the one you created during LongRange 204. Do not enter your developer profile here. It must be the LongRange user profile you created during previous videos, possibly named LRNG user if you use the sample name from the LongRange 204 video. When you are done editing the user profile, touch the button to go to the previous screen and touch it one more time to return to the settings home screen. Touch the back button one last time, and when you return to the LongRange app, it will be running off your server now. Try running one of the sample applications to verify it works. If one example works, then they all will work, which means you successfully completed LongRange 207. If LongRange says it cannot connect to the server, then contact Lancet support in your region. That's it. We're done. Congratulations, you've completed LongRange 207. Be sure to check out the last video tutorial, LongRange 209, to set up the LongRange development environment on your Windows PC or laptop. If you have any product or pricing questions for LongRange, contact us by phone or the LongRange email address for your region. If you have any technical questions regarding any of the LongRange University sessions, use the support email address for your region. Congratulations once again for completing LongRange 207.